Hi, I'm Ashley Appap.
And I'm Hayley Tanto.
Welcome to Call an Adult, a Pretty Little Liars recap podcast.
Each week we'll dive headfirst into the absolutely bonkers world of PLL as we recap the iconic series.
Where everyone is hot.
And no one calls an adult.
Let's go, bitches!
A.
Hayley,
Ash,
welcome.
welcome to you. How are you?
You know that I am okay, but because we had a lovely
Okay.
chat.
I was like, that's from
Okay.
Palsville. Plug for Ashley Appap's Palsville.
Welcome to Palsville.
Welcome to Palsville, where everyone gets along.
Hayley sings this thing. Ooh, a bit of a minor key in there.
That's the theme song for Ash's other podcast, Palsville. And I love singing it. I sing it around the house.
I'm doing it, but by the time this comes out, it'll be dead and gone. But I'm doing a live show this coming weekend when we're recording it, and I said to Hayley, like, what if you came on and just sang the theme song like it's the national anthem and walked away?
I would like to do that next time.
She can't, but
Where everyone gets along.
maybe I should replace the theme song with you singing the theme song.
You lose subscribers. They're like, skip.
If you haven't already, if you haven't enjoyed the crossover, you should listen to the episode that I had with Hayley on.
Where I say okay.
Where she says, okay.
Well, Scott says okay, and then
we make fun of him mercilessly.
He accidentally said, poor Scott. Next time I come on, anyone has to like join a podcast that's not our podcast, that's you and me sitting in the exact same spots we record our podcast that we've been doing for 4 years.
Well,
good luck.
Well,
to the dynamic.
This has nothing to do with PLL, but I did say to our friends, Matt and Millie, that I want to have you, Dale, and them on as like an episode where you're couples.
Oh my God, on Puzzle. I would love that.
But you're in character of some kind.
I would love that.
So important news, not even to do with this. Anyway,
on Pod News.
How are you, Hayley?
I'm great. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to say you're great and your body and your mind will catch up.
You know what? You're the prettiest littlest liar.
No, but I am great. We just recorded a really fun episode. We're bulking.
Once again, we are bulking.
We're bulking if you haven't heard from the last 8 weeks.
And if you don't know what that means that we're recording all the episodes in a small chunk of time.
I don't think we've ever explained that that's what bulking means, but I think most people know what bulking means. Here's what I regret watching this episode today. I regret it? No, I don't regret that. I love that. I had the best time of my life. I regret not finding little Christmas hats for us to wear and be prepared. Anyway, we'll do Christmas. It's fine.
I mean, I could put.
You look around the room as if there'll be a Santa hat. Is there
Christmas? I mean,
there's a footy. There's a strawberry ceramic over there. Kind of Christmas.
There's 2 little zebra things. Anyway, there's not Christmas stuff.
There's not Christmas things.
You know what? For me, later, if you're watching, put it in post.
Put a little Christmas hat on us?
Bam! We've got little Christmas hats for the next 5 seconds.
Oh.
And back to normal. Let's talk about this episode. Today we are covering season 5, episode 13, How the A Stole Christmas. Now this episode was directed by, of course, Hayley.
Incredible work. And you know, because there was so much fucking Hitchcock reference.
Oh my God. Suck a Hitchcock.
So much Hitchcock reference.
Absolutely.
Is a phrase.
It is a phrase, and I'll say it again.
Grammatically correct.
So much Hitchcock reference. This episode was written by Hayley King and Kyle Bown. B-O-W-N.
Who the fuck is Kyle Bown getting a quick leg up?
Who are you, Kyle?
Well, he slayed.
He did. His software slays, by the way. Slay spelled S-L-E-I-G-H.
Final Draft, script writing software. They slayed, but you get it.
They slayed it. Don't worry about it. This episode.
Sorry, I'm getting a really scary text, actually. Oh my God, I have to go because that was embarrassing. So I'm being threatened by A.
No, Dale, he has to stop it. He needs to stop it.
Oh yeah, A said, can you pick up tea on the way home?
And that's the tea.
I need to get tea on the way home.
This episode came out on December 9th, 2014. So if your birthday is December 9th, happy birthday
2 days before my birthday.
To you. Oh, 2 days before the most important day of the year. Oh. Happy birthday to these December 9th icons. Kendall Vertis, which is from Dance Mums. Kendall and Mackenzie? Is that the family? Is that it?
I don't know. But I love them.
We love you. Happy
Is she a mum or a child?
birthday. She's a child.
Yeah, that's a child.
To Felicity Huffman of course, of the Scandal.
Of Ivy. Yeah.
Olivia Jade? Is that a different family?
The
No.
Varsity Blues Scandal.
That's a different.
No. Well, that's Laurie Loughran's
That's right.
daughter.
That's right. Happy birthday to ya. Dame Judi Dench.
Oh.
Her
happy birthday,
90th
Mama.
birthday this coming December. Go, girl. Ooh.
The gurgle's back.
The real gurgle is back. Happy birthday, Jesse Metcalf of John Tucker Must Die fame.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to you.
And Desperate Housewives Hot Gardener.
Oh, of course. How could I forget that?
And Sheena Shea, former paramour. She keeps bringing him up that she had sex with him once.
I was listening to a podcast where they recap celebrity memoirs. Celebrity Memoir Book Club, and they were talking about how all she's doing is to talk about everyone she's ever fucked.
Yes, I was waiting for them to have I've only listened to a few episodes, but
They've done
was
her book.
when they do that, that will be a very good episode.
On your way home,
Those
doll.
girls are amazing.
They are.
Well, they're so
Doing
good at
great work.
talking. I was
They
listening,
are.
being oh, this is a good podcast, good inspo.
They're doing a good job.
Doing a very
Happy
good job.
birthday to John Malkovich.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And that's everyone,
Being John Malkovich.
I believe. And he is, I hope, being himself.
You'd hope so.
And now, if you remember, Hayley, the last episode that we covered was from August.
Yeah.
It was released in August of 2014. So that was the mid-season finale. We now skipped all the way to December. So the songs are going to be a little bit different. This is great because we get a refresh. We're done with Rude by
Why
Magic.
you gotta be so rude?
We have something brand new.
So it's December 2014.
2014. My second year of uni's just finished. I am balls deep in my TIC improv classes.
I am also balls deep in performing and teaching at TIC.
I think I'm about to audition for Harold, maybe.
Holy
Perhaps.
fucking shit.
You're probably my improv teacher at this very
I
moment.
better be.
Oof, you better be.
I better be.
Levels 5 and 6
That was
alert.
fun.
Is that what it was? Who knows?
Yeah, there was so many levels, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Hayley
Okay.
was the number one song on December 9th, 2014. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
Baby, take me into your... Is that song?
I can't remember.
Take me into your loving arms.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Is that the...
Yeah, because he goes, thinking out loud, baby, we...
That's what he says, thinking out loud? This is like me walking in today not knowing that Castle on the Hill was I'm on my way. I did walk in here and just belt. I always walk into the recording studio and belt a song, I guess. Not on purpose.
That's every room you've ever entered, that's what you do.
Yeah, that is true.
I think it is that.
Yeah, thinking out loud. Okay.
I think it is that. Is it Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran? Is it Blank Space by Taylor Swift?
Ooh, okay.
Or is it Heroes brackets We Could Be, Alesso
We
featuring
could be
Tove Lo?
heroes.
Oh,
I don't know if that ever got to number one. Fuck. But Ed Sheeran versus Taylor Swift is a very hard thing. I'm trying. Okay, wait. I'm trying to I'm trying to place 2014
Place yourself back there. Summer. 2 days before your birthday. Where are you?
I remember being really into 1989, but I got into 1989 late. I think I got into it more 2015. So it could very well be Blank Space. It's summer in... Okay, but this is winter in America.
Winter in America, summer
So
for
it's
us.
summer for us. Blank Space is a very song of the summer vibe to me. Thinking Out Loud is very cozy, wintry vibe. I'm gonna go with Thinking Out Loud.
You're going to go Thinking Out Loud?
I am.
I'm thinking out loud.
Blank Space was number one, I think, in another time, but...
Well, Hayley, guess what?
What? The stakes are high on it. I feel very invested.
Blank Space was the number one song. You were incorrect.
There you go.
So follow your instincts.
It's such a good song.
It's such a good song. And speaking of good songs, let's hear from the songbirds of words themselves. I'm talking the 12-year-olds. But before we do that, what does Australian streaming Stan have to say about this?
Australian streaming service. Sorry. Australian streaming service Stan says, Alison gets a glimpse at the past, present, and future. When I saw this, I was not looking forward to watching this episode, but it was only a small part of it.
The way that I've written Scrooge so many times in my notes.
It's a Scrooge episode.
Ella Scrooge.
I haven't seen A Christmas Carol.
Me neither.
Oh, haven't you? Okay, cool. I was like, is that crazy? I haven't seen it.
I've seen all the other pieces of media that hark back to it.
I kind of get it, but yeah, there's probably there you go. Scrooge,
Ebenezer,
Bah Humbug, Ebenezer, Tiny Tim,
Huge Tim. Both guys, I don't know. Medium Tim.
What do the 12-year-olds say? What do the tiny Tim?
Tiny 12-ies?
Tiny 12-year-olds say.
Spencer is out on bail for Bethany Young's murder, and her friends are hoping to find a way to prove her innocence. The girls are walking downtown when Mona's lawyer approaches and gives Hannah an envelope. Inside is a map of the De Laurentiis house, with Alison's hiding spots labelled. Hannah thinks Mona is telling them where to find proof that Alison is A. They decide the, quote, ice ball Alison is hosting could be the perfect opportunity for a heist. Alison has a vivid dream. End of sentence. End of sentence.
Cool.
Mona visits her from beyond the grave and shows her a memory. A young Alison finds 2 hidden Christmas gifts, each containing a yellow dress. Alison's mother insists that if her father asks, she must say that she only found one dress. Mona says this was the birth of the monster Alison became. The girls meet up at the ball. Once Alison arrives, Hannah and Spencer sneak away to search her house. Toby sits by...
Toburky spit. Toburky spit.
Toburky spit. Spits fucking rhymes. Durag Toburky. Toby sits by Spencer's bedroom window and acts as a lookout while they're inside. Spencer finds newspapers that show Alison communicating with someone through personal ads. Hannah finds a fake passport as well as a letter to Alison from Bethany. The letter proves that Alison invited Bethany to Rosewood the day she was killed. Back at the ball, Ari and Emily are keeping eyes on Alison. Jenna, Sydney, Cindy, and Mindy seem to... That was hard to say. Good on me for saying that.
That was really good. Jeez.
Jenna, Sydney, Cindy, and Mindy. Say it really fast. Jenna, Sydney, Cindy, and Mindy. Jenna, Sydney, Cindy, and Mindy.
Jenna, Sydney, and
Mindy.
I want to say meanie. That's Jenna, Sydney, Cindy, and Mindy. Jenna, Sydney, and Mindy. Okay. I got it. We got it. That was cool.
Seem to be members of her new clique. Aria sees Alison kiss Detective Holbrook, which I still refuse to believe. Anyway, a little while later, Alison sneaks away to meet up with Cece. Aria and Emily are tricked by Cindy and Mindy, causing them to lose track of Alison. Toby texts Hannah and Spencer to warn them. Spencer hides, but Hannah is away from her phone.
Don't do that!
Don't be Hayley in the toilet that one time.
Don't be me in the toilet. Always have your phone.
Bitch. A black hooded figure with a knife stalks through the house. The figure goes upstairs and Spencer follows.
I'm not enjoying the knives.
No,
I'm
me
not
neither.
enjoying them.
No. She finds Hannah knocked out, but is able to wake her up. That night, Alison is visited by Mona in another dream. Alison sees a casket with her own body inside. She asks about the nature of her death, but Mona has no answers. She says no one cares about Alison's fate. Important and true.
What happens in my death? No one cares.
No one gives a fuck about you,
Shut
bitch.
the fuck up.
Stop the fuck.
Stop the fuck.
I'm fucking tired, sick and tired of your
bull fucking shit. Real Housewives of Melbourne, season 3 or 4.
I think it's 3. Beautiful.
So good.
The girls and their partners celebrate Christmas together. A noise from the chimney interrupts the festivities. They go outside and see a message spelled out in lights strung across the Hastings barn. Merry Christmas, bitches. A.
Hey.
Gagoo.
That was pretty good. There was something that made me laugh a lot that I don't remember now. Was it Ali had a vivid dream? Maybe. Was it the Mona doesn't care? Maybe.
Whatever it is, I think it's like maybe a B+.
Yeah. They're good.
They're
Or
good.
Maybe, the episode's good. There's something going... the episode's good. I think it's like there's so much detail in these episodes at the moment that like if they just list the details, I'm like, that's really good.
Yeah. They're not using any flourishing language as they did a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, because there's so much to get through, which we know. We're like, oh, this is crazy. Me taking notes the last few weeks has been like...
I know. The amount of notes
crazy.
I have are terrifying.
I think I'm Even this one, I thought I was being lied on, and it's like, my God.
So my first note says, is this a cover of Sleigh Ride by the band Fun? It sounds like it's the band
Was
Fun.
it? Oh,
I
I
don't
had
know
the
that
wiki
it
up.
is, but
Wait.
it sounds like it is.
Whoa. Immediately. Sleigh.
Am I right?
Literally, you're right. Sleigh Ride. Here's the featured. Well, yeah, I've got featured music up, so if there's stuff we can talk about it. Sleigh Ride by Fun. Aria and Spencer talk about Christmas. The girls admire the Christmas decorations.
I'm so proud.
That's like really great. I didn't notice that at all.
And that's not even a band that I've like listened to a lot.
Tonight, we are fun.
We are fun.
We are fun. That was an accident.
We are fun.
I know that song. I know just a little bit's enough. But I think that's just, oh yeah. We're not broken, just bend and we can learn to love again. But I think that's just the lead singer. I want to say his name is Nate.
Well, Jack Antonoff's in there somewhere doing
And
something.
then I know
right?
one song by the Bleachers, Jack Antonoff.
Like,
I want to get better. That song.
and you will, doll.
Okay, so it's Christmas time, and yeah, the girls are walking down Main Street. Spencer is on bail for murder. Is a note I've written.
She says she and Spoburky are doing big gestures instead of presents this year, and I've written, oh no, we know what that means. The fucking staircase moment is in this episode.
I'm so annoyed. We just had Ali in here. Because
Ali Sheehan.
Queen. We had
Queen.
Ali De Laurentiis in here. We had Ali Sheehan in here, which her episode would obviously be out by now. And she had to leave to go to hockey. I wish she could have commented on this. I'm devastated. I feel like she would have thrown up.
I watched it with her. I did watch this episode with her, and she did throw up. Metaphorically.
So they stop at these like cute windows. In Melbourne, we have the Maya windows. Maya is a big department store.
It's like our Macy's, I guess.
Yes, it is, and it's like in the city. So, they're all looking at these windows. They want to make a wish, but Hannah's like, last time I was here, I was with Mona. She's sad because her friend is dead. It's been a day. No, it hasn't. It's been a
like
month.
A month. I think it's been 30 days. Yeah, Hannah's very sad. We see a flashback to her and Mona being cuties at Christmas time and saying that in front of that same window. And she's like, what do you want for Christmas? She's like, the Jimmy Choos. No way I'm going to get him or something. And Mona's like, well, if you don't get him, we'll steal him. And it's very cute.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And then we find out that Alison's throwing a party, an ice ball. And I'm like, ice balls, that's what I call the balls of all of the men that you've touched, because you're an ice queen.
Nice ball over there.
More like nice ball.
How does Ali organize a fucking ice ball? I'm organizing a wedding and I'm barely holding it together.
I know this. Imagine all the things that she's been through. How is she able to function enough to throw a party?
I know.
Like this?
And she's a teenager.
And hire out what only looks like a warehouse to do it.
This scene is also funny because Emily's really a Christmas lover, famous Christmas lover, Emily Fields.
Mm-hmm.
This girl loves Christmas on her boobs. She is really trying to keep things light. She's like, let's make a wish. And everyone's like, get fucked. Hope is a dirty 4-letter word is a Spencer quote.
Of course.
Everyone's upset.
Hannah gets mail. You've got mail. A man walks up to them and he's like, I love
how Spencer clocks him. They're like, who's this weird guy looking at us? Is he a cop or a detective? And Spencer's like, that watch is too expensive. He's a lawyer.
Gaggle.
And she knows because of him. But yes, he walks up.
And we find out that Mona paid this guy to come and find Hannah 30 days after her death, timestamp alert, and give her this folder, this manila envelope, which is the most official thing of all time. And then it opens up. I don't know that I've written down what was said, but I do know that there's drawings of Alison's house in there and
hiding places,
like instructions on all of her hiding places and like lift up and things like that. And she also says in her note, she does say that Alison is still playing the game and they need to keep fighting.
It says, hey, Han, if you're reading this, she's still playing the game and I'm talking to you from the grave. And then I didn't write down the rest, but I love that.
I know that at the end she says there has to be something that, I don't know if this is in the note or one of them says this, but there has to be something in Alison's house that proves that Ali killed Bethany and not Spencer. So I'm like, oh, they got to get in the house. They got to go to murder house.
Which is great. They're going to go try to see if Ali killed Beth.
But before that, Santa appears. And Aria gives Santa a coin, and in return, he gives her a snow globe. And
it's crazy how I always, so whenever there's an A scene, I immediately forget. This show is made to be binged, even though it was not coming out as a binged show.
Yes.
Because I was like, huh? And then when they got the snow globe, I'm like, the snow globe from the episode before.
Mamma mia.
So they get a snow globe with their faces in
with
it
their
that
faces,
A was putting together.
and there's an inscription that says, A takes a holiday break.
You should too.
You should too. And I go, that's nice.
That's nice. Yeah, I think
nice.
that's actually A just being nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's actually just Dale being like, I'm taking leave. Like, can we all just
go on a holiday together?
Can we all go on holiday together?
Dale
Can we go to
appreciates
Hilton
rest.
Head?
Let's go get some Hilton Head. Then, unfortunately, we cut to Murder House where Allison's, I think, lying on the couch, or maybe
Is she
she's in bed.
sleeping?
And she's having nightmares about Jessica De Laurentiis. And then...
And this whole episode, whenever Allie's sleeping, she'll often wake up, but she's still in a dream.
Which happens to me all the time. I don't know about you. But I do have that trope.
I have a lot of, well, mine is like I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning, but I'm not awake, but I think my day has begun and I'm like late for work or something.
Wake up in the morning.
Think about so many things. I mean, that is the vibe sometimes. You wake up in the morning, think about so many things.
Then, unfortunately, we have the...
But Jessica De Laurentiis says, she's got a lot to show you. Pay attention.
Oh,
and then there's a Christmas intro that's very funny. Because it's like,
it's so weird.
Got a secret. And then in the background, it's like, ho, 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 ho.
And the hair that you see in the person in the casket is silver, and the lips are silver, and
the
jingles.
nails are like, I swear they're pink and green, not red and green.
Yes, they look way
the
more
pink
pink.
was very pink on or the red was very pink on my screen, which I think is cutie.
Which is cutie. My next note says, oh my God, Allison in her Scrooge era. We've entered the Scrooge era.
We have entered the Scrooge
and
era.
And it's not a positive one. This isn't like the Caleb era. This isn't the
Mulbrook era, the Tanner era. This is the Allie is Scrooge era.
And she is Scrooge.
She is Scrooge.
In that she's fucking
Scrooge her.
Scrooge you.
Scrooge you.
Title of it.
Scrooge you is absolutely the title of it.
Exclamation mark.
Oh yeah.
All caps?
Scrooge you. Yeah.
All caps.
All caps.
All cap. No cap. More like all caps.
One day we will have a title that's in like alternating caps case, but I don't know when and I don't know what that will be.
And we don't need to figure it out, but know that it will happen. And when it happens, this is the prophecy.
This is the beginning of the prophecy that was said.
Ow.
Scrooge vibes for us. I haven't seen Christmas Carol. So Allie's like playing piano. She looks at it. Oh, this doesn't matter. Anyway, she wakes up in the past and sees a little girl playing kind of the same song on a piano.
Yes.
Corpse Mona rocks up. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Little girl is one of my notes.
Little girl. Little girl.
Mona looks like a Monster High doll. With
High
the
doll.
silver. You know that Monster High? Those...
Oh, I thought you said Mona looks like a monster. Hi, doll.
Hi, doll. Monster vibes.
Because that is a note I would take.
It would. Yeah. It would. Also, I just need to say
a Monster High.
A Monster High doll. They're like quirky little girls, I guess. I need to say this because this is important. Ali and I started talking about how this whole thing has the vibe of the Steven Tyler Christmas episode of Liz McGuire. If you don't know, it doesn't matter for the context of what I'm about to say. And because she then referred to him as Steven Tyler Perry. Steven Tyler and Tyler Perry are two different people.
Oh, she did it not as wordplay.
Not as wordplay.
Oh,
she thought his name was Steven Tyler Perry, and it made me laugh.
Two very influential people in the media and arts space.
Absolutely.
That's very funny and
Steven
very
Tyler
cute.
Perry, incredible.
What a legend.
What a legend. Then we cut back to Mona as Monster High doll with Allison, and she shows her like a memory of little Allie playing the piano, and she like hits a dead key and opens up the top of the piano, and there's two identical Christmas boxes. Now, logistically, she had been playing and there wasn't a single
and then finally she gets to a dunf.
They're covering all the keys. It's covering. If she had only been playing the lowest and the highest, that would have made sense. She was playing all the fucking other ones. Why didn't they go there? Doesn't make any fucking sense, okay?
Cancel this show.
They did.
They did. They did. And then her mum walks in. And so Mona's really painting this picture of like, this is a very big part of your childhood. You don't remember this? And Allie's like, no, I don't remember this. And she's like, you will, bitch.
And she opens the boxes and she sees this two identical yellow dresses. At first I was like, dresses, it's the top.
I thought they were dressing gowns because they're so quilty, but they are dresses.
They're dresses. And then Jessica De Laurenti comes in and she confronts her and she's like, why'd you get me 2 dresses, mommy? And she's like, there are not 2 dresses.
She's like, shut up, you dumb fat bitch.
She gaslights her.
She literally, like, we say gaslight a lot. Everyone says gaslight a lot, but this is like crazy. She's like, you only saw 1 dress. Say it with me.
Dress light. Gaslight, more like dress light.
And she was like,
or Jess light.
Makes you think and makes you stink.
Absolutely.
But she's like, Daddy will leave us if he finds out about the 2nd dress. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, so
Mrs. D is so unwell, gorgeous woman.
Wait, Mrs. D for dress.
There's A and there's Mrs. D
Mrs.
for
D.
dress. And then Allie, like, young Allie repeats this lie over and over, like, I only got 1 dress and blah, blah, blah.
Only
and
one
like,
dress. She agrees to lie. Then Alison asks a monster Mona who the dress was for. Monster. Lone Star beer, more like Moonstar. She asks Mona who the dress was for. Was it for Bethany? And Mona says, it's not going to be that easy, bitch. Slay mama.
I loved that. Oh, I love Mona as a cunty corpse.
It's so good. And then we cut to Broken Leg of Toburky, where it says, here lie the broken bones of Toby Kavanaugh. And I've wrote, the real window refs with this app.
I know.
And this DSLR, Toburky in his photography era.
I love this. And we know Ms. Queener, I'm Marlene Kinga, loves, she loves her Hitchcock.
Absolutely.
This show loves it. I would like to sign Millpool on Toburky's cast. So Spencer's like getting ready for the dance, but you can't like see what she's wearing. She's kind of putting on all this stuff. And then she's like, this might be my last Christmas, which is crazy. And then she comes out in a sexy Santa outfit, I guess.
Getting so slutty for her boyfriend who likely can't fuck right now.
He probably prummed, but
well, I guess it's the lower part of his leg that's broken.
I guess he could.
So if she sat on that dong.
She could bounce on that.
If you're just listening and not watching, Hayley's face just so earnestly looked like she could bounce on that. Your face. So funny. She could bounce on that. And she could. And she puts on this Santa hat and then says, Merry ho ho. I'm like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Sexy, can I? And he can if she bounces on that.
I said in the last episode that I was uncomfortable watching a Spoburky role-playing scene. I'm a little less uncomfortable watching this one because it's not like a cop victim or whatever power dynamic, but I'm still like, this is crazy to me.
It's so crazy.
But she looks very cute and Spoburky probably does a prom and then they probably can't do much about it.
No.
Because also she's got to get to an event.
Where
do they find the time? Allie's planning a ball. Spencer's having so much sex.
She's fucking and sucking.
Caleb's like an alcoholic. What?
Caleb Vision.
What? He has Caleb Vision. Where's everyone?
Where are the parents?
Aria hasn't picked up a pen to write or take a photo in ages though.
Okay. Well now Toburky has camera. What does Aria have?
Toburky has so many hobbies and jobs. Like we know he has jobs, but he's got hobbies. Sorry.
What Toburky Joe Burkey? We got carpenter.
And HOHOBURKY.
And HOHOBURKY. Ho ho ho. HOHOBURKY. Oh my God.
Holy shit. We just cracked the code.
This goes all the way to the top.
Correct.
I'm
warm.
Yeah, you are. Hot bitch.
I'm warm after cracking Toby, Joe Burkey, HOHOBURKY.
Joe Burkey, Gavinurky, HOHOBURKY. Ho ho ho. Burkey. Then we cut to one of my favorite stills of the show that I think I've ever seen. It is an image of the outside of the church and it says, Happy birthday, Jesus. And it says Pastor Ted Wilson on the little plaque.
Where is he?
Where are you, Ted? Well, you know he's there because he wrote that. And once again, Allie and I, if you listen to the last episode, saw this and went, Happy birthday, Jesus. The Rent from the musical Rent. Anyway, then
I haven't seen Rent.
Oh, it's incredible.
And that's on me.
And that is on you.
I've had time. Good symbol. This is cool because then when we go into church, we find out that Hannah can do sign language because she's talking to a kid and she's kind of like, I haven't had to sign since fat camp or something. She says it doesn't really matter.
I don't know how those two things correlate, but
neither do
interesting.
I. But anyway, she said, and you're like, oh, that's cool, I guess, inclusive. But then you don't realize that's gonna come back in a second.
Story. She's in church. Her and Caleb are dressed as elves, and Hannah is a little bit too sexy for church, I think.
Honestly, her outfit was maybe sexier than Spencer's.
Yeah.
Or on par.
On par.
But she's got some...
Either way, she could bounce
She's got some
too.
curves.
She got them titties. She got them tickle bitties.
I like it. I'm like, I'm uncomfortable watching like Spoburky scenes. I'm like, Hannah got them things. Hannah looking sexy, barch.
well, the barge got peed on, we find out, by a child, unfortunately. So the barge is not open for business right now.
Wait, when does the barge get peed on? When he
comes out, he says, I got peed on. A kid peed on me.
And also he's getting bullied. Because this goes into like more of an alley thing, but I thought it was just a random thing where it's like, that little girl keeps calling me dumb, and I thought that was just going to be a joke.
Incredible.
But it becomes that it's actually like, there's this ableist little girl.
This horrible, like, mini Allison.
Oh, she's awful. She also looks too old to be there.
I know. And she has her own little band of girls that obviously are meant to be replicas for the Gurgles. And so instead of making fun of a blind girl, like Allison would, she's making fun of a deaf girl. So just another ableist
something
little cunt.
horrible. Oh, ow. Just bumped my elbow.
No.
I'm okay.
No, Hayley.
Anyway, she says something incredibly ableist.
Something horrible. Hannah confronts her.
Hannah calls her a bitch, which
and
is
I say
great.
good. Then we cut to Aria conducting a choir for old people, ? I've written, where are we? Sydney and Jenna are also in choir?
Okay, so I wrote down nursing home because I think as I was writing a note as the previous scene concluded, and so then I think there was a sign for nursing home, but then so many school people are here and I think we're in the school. I think we're at school, but the nursing home are visiting. Or else we're just straight up in a nursing home and everyone from Rosewood High is there.
I feel like accessibility-wise, they should go to the nursing home.
They must be at the nursing home. Wait, let me check
You seen how many steps there are to get into Rosewood High?
They're caroling at a nursing home. I've checked
They're
like
caroling in the nursing
PLL
home.
wiki. Okay. Everyone from school is there. Okay, Lucas, Sydney, Jenna and all. Yep, they're singing a choir. Aria is handing out cookies. Ezra is working the food. He gives Aria some glitzy earrings and I assume a dress for the ball.
I've written Ezra gets Aria costume jewelry.
She's like, these are beautiful. And I'm like.
And Ezra recounts wanting a pony and getting 2.
Ezra, here's my note in all caps. Ezra, rich boy, got 2 ponies for Christmas once.
2 ponies. 1 cup.
Credit to Ezra here that this is presented as a joke and with self-awareness that he's like, he makes a joke of, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It was fine.
It was fine.
It was good.
It was fun. Then Sydney talks to Emily and she says that Jenna isn't a bad person. And then we see Paige on the phone and she tells Emily that her parents want her to come to California after Christmas.
Go.
But those girls are under mistletoe and they have a little kissy.
This scene is nuts. Like there's so much going on of like there's every Rosewood student ever.
Yeah.
And then it's like these two are having a talk and then Aria's like, mistletoe. And I'm like, go. Fuck off.
Then we see Ali with a huge fringe quiff. Huge quiff alert.
Oh, yeah.
And she has given the twins, aka the gay Rons,
aka the gay Rons, compliment.
As she called them that, not us.
Yeah.
A makeover. And
I've written Ali turns Cindy and Mindy into hot chicks. Because I could not, I was like, that's not what she's done. I just could not think of a better way to say like.
But she does and they are.
They're hot chicks. They are like beautiful women.
Then we're at the ice ball.
And then, oh my God, Spencer looks, they all look amazing.
I've written Spencer's dark lip in this scene inspired my formal 2012 dark lip look.
Can I say it? You can post it when we post it. But Spencer looks, I also wrote the dark lip. It's very obviously lighter, but the black honey lips.
Oh, yeah.
Clinique black honey that we both love.
That we both love.
But yeah, they all look great. I've written somewhere later that Emily looks incredible too.
Yes, Emily looks gagoo. Aria looks shit.
Never let Ezra, and she even gets a compliment from Mulbrook later, but like never let Ezra shop for you ever again.
No, never again.
Hannah, I cannot remember what she's wearing, but I think she looks fine.
Ezra shouldn't be allowed to be in a store.
No.
I mean,
I nearly said live, and I'm like, that's a lot. that's so much.
I mean, kill him. Why not?
Oh my God. Out of anyone.
Hey, look, I know that all these gurgles be dying. How about we kill Ezra for a change?
Lich.
I'm finding this photo for you.
But I do love watching Ian Harding.
I know. Beautiful man.
Oh, yeah. Ash is looking for a photo.
I'm so close to finding it.
Oh, my God. My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. if any of the liars' looks ever inspired anyone's like formal looks or prom looks, let us know. Then she's like, I'm gonna go take a pic with Santa, and I'm like, what the
hell? And it's Lucas. And
Dale's favorite man.
I was about to say, I assume Dale had something negative to say about this.
This guy's so fucking annoying. He didn't watch this one with me. He should have. He would have loved it.
No, we don't want him upset. He's A after all. He might take it out on us.
That's true. He might kidnap Pud.
No! Like those aliens in that video you showed me that freaked me out. I hate that video.
I guess thank you for saying that because now I get to post that to the Cool and Adult Stories for context.
It's so scary.
It's so funny.
We find out Lucas is helping their plan as Santa, I guess. And then...
Because this scene was like... Yes, exactly. Because Spencer tells him their plan to like go into Allie's home.
Yes, and she's like, remember that Allison's building an army, so be careful.
And then, okay, so everyone's slow dancing in like an indoor gazebo, Casper meets Wendy style. And then...
Important reference.
Thank you.
Hilary Duff.
I loved Casper meets Wendy so much. We absolutely have to have like a Hilary Duff episode where because there's some things I've seen so much and some things I've never seen. So... but everyone's slow dancing and then all of a sudden fight song is playing.
I've written not fight song.
And I was like, this is like a really weird slow dance song.
Oh, okay. So the girls are like dancing and Allie arrives with her masked
like
minions.
From the staircase.
They completely miss the message of this song by playing this as like it's as if they're playing it as like, that's right, Allison and her baddies are like the ones we're meant to follow. That's the way it seems.
But I think the difference is Allie is playing it in the room because that's what I thought.
Yeah,
but then I realized the sound becomes more atmospheric that this is playing in the room. So she
This is my fire song.
So she's picked this song to enter to and everyone's like, literally, what the fuck?
Oh, because she's organized the event.
Yes. So because I was like, this is like really, I had the exact same thought. But then when like the sound quality changed to be like, it's in the room. She chose to be like, this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Imagine knowing, like not being one of the main gurgles and just knowing Allie in your town.
And then that.
Having this woman that like murdered, came back from the dead is crazy, made us all dress corporate. And then she hosts an ice ball, of course. I've been to so many ice balls. She's ice bitch. And then she descends from the stairs at her own event to fight song. Imagine knowing. Because I still got a lot of fire left in me. Well, beat it out, bitch.
Get the fight fucking out of you.
Get buried.
Buried for good this time. Then we see...
also having all the girls in masks behind us, such narcissist behaviour.
Fucking bitch cunt. Sorry, I went really hard in the paint there. Then we see Hayley Kissy and Barch King.
I'm so sorry for that sound, everyone.
Sorry if you have miso soup. If you have some miso soup. Barchman says, "Be careful" to Hannah Banana, and then someone in a wintry white hood watches them. Ooh, and then we see Aria watching, being a little cuck. She sees Allison kissing someone dressed as Santa. Ooh,
yes.
Spooky booky.
And you know it's not Lucas, because the costume and the fit is different.
It's different.
It looks like it belongs on a very, very sexy man.
Like a
sexy can. But we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
We can only assume.
Could be Lucas. I fucking hate that guy, Dale Anderson.
Quote, Dale Anderson, 2025. Then Spencer is
and then she tells Emily, so now Emily's on the lookout.
Yep. Spencer and Hannah are at Murder House.
Here's what I've written here just quickly is like, Hannah Spencer dynamic, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
You know I love the girls
And
together.
they say they're going to split up, and I'm like, please do not split up. Don't do it.
Never, ever, for never, ever, 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 ever split up.
Never, ever. Okay. Then when Ari's telling, I think, Emily about the kiss, she says that she definitely got a sense of male butt on the person that Alison was kissing. Then we see sexy can I? Holbrook approaches Aria, and he's like, he calls her he's like, yeah, Aria, the naughty one. And I was like, what the fuck?
This scene is so... One, also right before this, I've got in all caps, Paige in a suit spotted. She looks really good in this suit.
She does, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so Mulbrook's Santa outfit, interesting, is so skeezy. Like it's like wearing like a white singlet top and it's like undone. And this scene is so uncomfortable, but he is so attractive.
No, don't get creepy. And then he says that Ezra.
I think he has good taste.
Tell Ezra. Oh, so yeah.
And I was like,
sexy man. Oh no.
That was for me a shum.
It is a shum. Like, I'm ashamed to come at that. You know.
Yeah, Mulbrook at the moment is actually like the biggest shum of the show right now because I'm just like, he can still get it. Like,
but I forgot. I genuinely didn't think that there was ever a moment where he went bad.
I know, and now I remembered. Like, and now that's all coming back to me now.
Okay, Celine. When you touch me like this, you know that was my favorite song when I was 3 years old, and I would scream sing it.
Oh, when you touch me like this, when you hold me like that. That's a great favorite song.
But 3 years old.
That's a beautiful 3-year-old voice. I randomly sing I drove on I took it to you. Is that all right? Is that not the line?
I think it is, but I've never thought about the fact that that's what the lyrics are.
Yeah, I drove all night to get to you. Is that all right?
Oh God.
Ali goes into some secret areas of this ball. Ali doesn't spend a lot of time dancing at this ball. She's really going into secret rooms and crevices.
She really designed this to be a maze, I think. I've literally written, is she in a maze? Ali's looking for someone, the person in the white coat follows her. She sees the white coat. She turns around and it's Cece with so much silver eyeshadow all over her fucking face.
She's got so much silver
but
on
it looks
her
good.
face.
I like it.
She's very pretty.
It looks good.
Very pretty. And she's like, Merry Christmas, Ali. And it's like it's not a threatening Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
it's
Ali's very happy to see her.
Yeah.
Because from the last time we saw Cece was when Alison gave her passport, her Vivian Darkbloom passport.
Yes.
And sent her on her merry way to have a good little fucking holiday.
Yes.
So this is the first time seeing her since then.
Also, here is where I've written Emily looks so gorgeous as she surveils Ali's minions. Wow. Because I think she's like, standing like at the kind of on a
she's
staircase.
She's like led into a corner.
Yes,
following,
she's lured.
Following who she thinks are the gay Rons, of course. But it's Sydney walking and then Jenna on a chair and she's like startled by Jenna.
And you know, when she's like talking about Jenna, I'm like, bro, Jenna's perched right there. Like we know she's perched. Like who else is perching like that? It's Tam and Sursok.
No one perches like Tammin.
No.
Come on.
She's so good at perching. Have you seen someone perch act like that?
Never.
Tammin, we love you. Come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
She follows
please.
our Instagram.
She does. I forgot.
She viewed our story the other day and I was humiliated. Just because our stories are always so fucking dumb.
Well, maybe she has good
Arlene
taste.
King saw like all the hat watch ones I was doing when Byron was in the hat. And I was like, oh, she's never coming on the pod.
No, she's going to be a fan of the way that we discuss him reblocking that fedora. Okay? She wrote the show. She must have a good sense of humor.
She absolutely does.
Then when we talk about Jenna, when she realizes Jenna says to Emily that when she first moved to Rosewood, Alison asked her to be her friend. And this time she decided to give her the right answer, meaning when she first moved, she was like, I'm not going to be a friend. The Lady G-Wig, we remember. And then Emily says, you're sleeping with the enemy. And Sydney says, I'm not gay, Emily. And I wrote, lol.
And then Emily goes, that's not what I meant.
That's a fucking phrase.
But also, I thought Sydney was crazy gay.
I'd be crazy over her.
I mean, I guess she just wanted to be friends with Emily, but I was just picking up on vibes. But I think everyone's a little bit gay for Emily.
Yeah. We are.
Yeah.
Every single person on earth.
I mean, we're bi, regardless.
We're bi, so technically
we already know. But
we already know.
I think everyone would meet Emily and be like,
yes, please.
I'm full Les. I'm full gay Ron. I'm so scared of like
I'm going
gay Ron and people
GG.
being like, what the fuck is this slur? It's like, no, it's Ali said it.
Ali said it. We're quoting
and we mean it as a compliment.
Compliment, of course. GG stands for going gay Ron.
In this context, there's no disrespect. So when we say gay Ron, you broke your neck.
Then they
and they all think she killed Mona.
Yes, think Alison killed
important.
Mona. Then we cut to Cece and Ali, and Cece's like, I got you a handcrafted personal perfume scent made when I was in Paris.
This is gag. I love perfume. I love that. So in France, she basically told someone a story about Ali and they would probably be like, this is the most unhinged thing I've ever heard. Here's the stinkiest perfume you've ever fucking smelled. And then they gave it to Ali.
Ali Sheehan, while we were watching this together, said, it smells like a bitch.
And it would.
And it would.
Notes of bitch.
Notes of fucking.
Middle notes of cunt and base notes of your mum is crazy.
Top notes of bitch, middle notes of cunt, and base notes of get buried.
Catch me reviewing that on Fragrantica.
I don't know.
Fragrantica. Fragrantica.
I don't know what that is.
It's a website that just reviews, just talks about perfumes, and they have all the notes and all the accords, and I love reading stuff.
She is a scholar.
I'm a perfume head.
Woo!
And then Cece also warns Ali that the Gurgles aren't her friends and they're up to something. Or she calls it the ex-friends, I guess.
And they talk about Mrs. D and Mona, and Cece says, Mona can't hurt you anymore. And it's like, oh, Cece, what's that mean? Scary, spooky.
Cece, you crazy.
Crazy, mama. Then I've written, close your damn blinds at Ali's house.
Oh.
Back at Murder House, the blinds are wide open, but also
then Toburky needs to rear window.
Toburky keep safe.
Toburky rear window.
Toburky DSLR.
Toburky let his.
You got it. It's right there.
It's
right
really
there.
nothing. No.
No.
It's really stupid and it's from
got it.
No. I was gonna say he lets his dick enter its refractory period after having sex before.
Well, he's refractured his leg.
No, that's why
How
I was
about
like,
that?
this is nothing. This doesn't need
Believe
to be
in yourself,
said.
believe in your dreams.
We don't need to talk about Toburky's dick going down.
We need to talk about it.
We do need to talk
because
about it.
Because before he was being bounced on, he needs to recover, okay? He doesn't...
He does need... And I bet you Spencer is someone that's like, again.
More! It's me, Santa! Santa says, more! Oh my God.
Hannah finds a passport. I love also Toburky being like, what have you found, Hannah? What are you doing, Hannah? I love this. Also, there's a news alert that there's a blizzard coming.
Also, Hannah looks inside Tippy's cage and I went...
Huge.
She finds something underneath and it is a passport. Woo! Then I've written Spencer sorts through clues, ? I don't know.
Well, this might be related. So Hannah then tells, I think probably actually, and then Hannah tells Spencer about the passport. She's like, what's Holly Varjack?
It has a picture of Ali with the shittest Audrey Hepburn wig I've ever seen.
It's
incredible.
My life. It's so funny. And then Spencer, of course, explains that there's Holly Golightly and Paul Varjack are the couple or the love interest from Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then Ezra always called Ali his Holly Golightly. So it's like Ali having a happy ever after because she becomes weird. Holly Varjack. Nobody cares
that you're Ali. Cause you are.
But that's pretty vague. What the hell? I was gonna say gag.
That's pretty vague.
That's pretty vague.
That's pretty vague. And then we find that Ali was talking to someone through personal ads.
That's so fucking Ali of just call someone, just text.
Just text.
You're so annoying.
And then a group of them suspect that Allison was kissing Holbrook because he was in a Santa outfit. And then they think that potentially he helped Cece escape from New York to France when she fled, that maybe that's how she got away because they know that she was in New York.
Yes.
Was she?
I've written, and I think I said she thinks Mulbrook helped Ali escape, even though I think we're talking about Cece. I think I just wrote down Ali. So I think it's about Cece.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, there were a lot of notes to take. I did not take.
Or maybe it's not New York. Maybe they're talking about her leaving the country.
Yeah, maybe it's that. There's a lot of talk. It could be that. I wrote Ali escape, but I don't know.
As soon as someone says escape, all I can hear is escape from New York.
So I'm like, Emily shares she thinks Mulbrook helped Ali escape. They see Cece with hood on. And then I've written very clearly an Ali body double of this is not
her. Yes,
this is not Ali and Cece
The body shape is completely different. So yeah.
Yeah. It's absolutely Cindy and Mindy.
And Emily only tells them this information now, by the way.
Yeah.
That the police probably helped someone, whichever person escaped we're talking about. I don't fucking know. But the point is, I'm like, Emily, why did you not tell them earlier? So yeah, Emily and Aria follow Allie in white coat, even though they have completely different body shapes. And then before they get to the end of this like corridor at the back of the ice ball campus,
Of course.
Lucas and Paige appear and stop them. And then then the Gurgles that are in the middle turn around and they've got Ellie masks on, and then they take them off, and it's the gay Rons.
It's the gay Rons. My favorite girls.
It's the gay Ron Gurgles.
It's also crazy. I know it's just for the show, but it is so crazy that like Lucas and Paige have to be neutral when they see the hoods come off or whatever. They have to just be like, because we need the reveal, but you'd be like, it's a mask. It's the gross mask. But that would really ruin the moment.
Then we see that back at Murder House, Hannah happens to find a key for a box. So like it's just kind of thrown on something. It's like,
yeah, everything is so artisanally like put together, and then it's like, here's a key.
Here's a key.
And Spencer's downstairs. She hears a noise. Scared.
Upstairs, there's a box of Camp Saskatchewan stuff. And we see an excellence in archery thing for Alison De Laurentiis. Okay, Katniss Everdeen, or as I call it, Cat Piss Everpeen. Thank you.
And that's Ali as Katniss Everdeen.
That is, because she sucks. And then...
If you didn't know, we think she sucks.
If it wasn't clear, we're not the biggest fans of Alison
If this is
De
your
Laurentiis.
first Call an Adult episode, welcome.
Hi.
And sorry.
Sorry. We want you to know that we wish that Alison De Laurentiis had stayed.
Does anyone like Ali who listens to our pod? Let us know.
Let us know.
So sorry.
Hey, leave a comment down below. Send us a message if you like Alison De Laurentiis, and then expect to be blocked.
And it's not like because we appreciate, like, it's not about appreciating Ali's role in the show. It's literally like liking her as a character.
Yeah, it's not about.
I'm like,
loving...
I love everyone in this show. I love this show.
Yes, it's not about loving the acting chops of icon Sasha Peterson. I can never say it right.
Peterson.
We hate the character Alison De Laurentiis.
We hate Ali De Laurentiis.
Flop. Then, as she's looking in the Camp Saskatchewan box, Hannah finds a tape recorder and plays it, and it's Alison going, "Get out of my stuff,
or I'll kill you."
Terrifying.
Which is Ali's crazy. And then Toburky is still protecting Hannah from afar. And then Caleb calls him to say, "Here's my note." Caleb calls him to say they ran into Ali and stuff.
And stuff.
I've just described, I don't know, Cece and or whoever, like, as and stuff.
Ali and stuff.
I'm like, Ali and stuff. And then I'm like, Toburky sees a figure with a knife.
Girl
Spencer sees the
stuff.
knife too and is hiding.
Boy stuff. Girl stuff. And don't forget Ali stuff. Yes, there's a black hood with a knife downstairs, and Spencer's hiding behind a chair. Toburky.
This is scary.
This is very scary. Toburky watching from his room, scared for Hannah, being like, "Oh no, oh no." And then we see Hannah find a Mad Hatter Jack in the Box.
Hannah's busy. She's just like doing this little like Jack in the Box.
I've written new kind of hat watch. Mad Hatter hat watch.
And then, because what you said about like Toburky watching this happen, I've just written, okay, I'm loving handsome Rear Window Toburky.
Yeah.
He just looks handsome. He's always handsome, but he looks very handsome.
Handsome in the moonlight.
No. He's
handsome in the moonlight. It's Toburky. He is watching.
We already have a title of it for this one, don't we?
We said something crazy at the top that was in all
And
caps.
that's better than Handsome in the Moonlight, but I like Handsome in the Moonlight.
Handsome in the Moonlight, great backup.
It's a good backup.
Great backup.
And then Spencer texts Hannah to get out of the house because A has a knife. And then what does she see? She sees a phone light up over there, and it's Hannah's phone.
Once again, don't ever be like Hayley and forget your phone in every
Never
room
be
you go.
like me.
Especially when you're actively being like, let's split up.
Literally.
Fucking idiots. And then
also, this is we complain about this stuff all the time. I hate that the texts are new. I hate that there's not, like, as in when the text pops up, it's a fresh convo. You know, when you start a new convo in an iPhone or Messenger, and
you've
it's like
never texted
there's
anyone
one bubble.
Before.
There's never
we
multiple
don't see
bubbles.
old messages of them being like, "Hey, I'm out front."
Unless they're resetting their phone all the time. Anyway, that's my one tiny thing. For any other dolls and gurgles that noticed that, it annoyed me.
Then Toburky is using the flash genius, right? So smart.
Oh, because yes,
to get Hannah's attention,
because Spencer holds up both her phones.
Yes.
Well, both of the phones.
He's
sorry,
like holds
to
up
be
to the
like,
window to be like, she doesn't have a phone. He's trying to get her attention. And then Hannah in the attic, I guess, not scared at all to be in a fucking attic. I'd be terrified. She finds letters from Bethany to Allison.
This is insane.
This is crazy. We find out that Allie invited Bethany to Murder house for Labor Day for the longest night. So it's like, oh my God, this is it. This is what we needed. Then we see Spencer. She breaks a photo frame to create a weapon. She wraps like a piece of cloth or something
Smart. She's so smart, dude.
Around a shard of glass. And I'm like, bitch, go into the kitchen and get a knife.
True, that's true.
Ali said that when watching it, and then I was like, I think the reason they didn't do that is because we've never seen the kitchen in the De Laurentiis house. So they would have had to build a whole new set.
And they're like, we're not.
So they're like, what could we use
we're not doing
as
that.
a weapon?
They could have truly just done like in.
There could have been like an award, like a stat, like a.
They could have just been like a very
plant.
close-up shot of her grabbing a knife out of a knife block from anywhere. But
yeah, but no.
But the show's got a lot going on. And then speaking of smart, because I thought that was smart, and then Hannah puts the letter in her bra, which is really smart.
Queener.
Queener. More people need to put things in their bras in this show, genuinely.
Yes.
And then she hears a creak and she's like, Spencer? And I'm like.
And she goes to go through the door that is open, and then the door shuts, and the black hooded figure comes at her, and it's so scary. It's
That's
so scary.
Like so scary because it's such a small space.
Then we see Hannah knocked out on the floor, and the way that she falls, she's fallen like a chalk outline. Oh. She looks crazy. The window is open, and we're like, A's gone out the window.
A's gone, but then they pan around and there's like so many masks and doll fucking faces.
That creepy mask that is like not Alison's
like
face.
a fat baby or something.
But the fat baby that we know and we love, of course.
Our fat baby.
Hector's house of fat baby.
Hector's house of fat babies.
He obviously created this monstrosity, and it blinks. We see it blink, and it's there, and obviously
that is like
left.
I mean this in a way that I hate it. That's like one of my favorite horror tropes.
I hate it.
It was
so
kind
scary.
of like in a few episodes ago when Noel was under
the
sheet.
I loved that.
And you see like that freaks me out, but I'm like I love that.
Also gagoo.
That was really, really gagoo.
Yes.
Okay. So now everyone's downstairs at I think Spencer's.
I think is it the next day or is it the same night?
I think so.
Yeah. Their partners are all with them.
Yeah, I think it
and we see that they got the letter.
They're so proud of Hannah. They're
Thanks
loving
to Hannah's tartars.
They're loving letter and the tartars. They're loving letter. You would believe they're all like, oh my God, letter.
We love you, letter.
Letter.
We love letter.
They're loving letter.
They're loving letter.
It's like rave reviews for letter.
Letterbox, more like letter love.
True.
True. Nothing's ever been more true.
I love sometimes we'll make references to each other and then my brain will just be like, true.
Your brain's like resetting.
My brain's like, what?
Your brain's like their text screens, erasing everything and going, true.
True.
If I say true, it'll be the right response to anything she said. Just agree and nod.
True.
True.
That's me in an Uber when like I'm being told the craziest story that's like really scary and they clearly politically don't align with me and I'm like, that's crazy. Or I'm like, true.
Yeah.
True, man.
Yeah.
You're the one driving me. So yeah, I agree.
Fate is in your hands, unfortunately. So all I can say is
that's crazy, dude.
Zooming, dude.
She's zooming. Where are we up
to? Uber drivers usually are zooming, dude.
Oh my God.
The way they be zooming, dude.
They're great. They're so zooming.
Then the partners are all with them. We see Monster Mona and Alison watch A Christmas Carol, or is it A Christmas Carol? No, it's.
Is it not?
Is that what it's called?
Is it Christmas Carol? I thought it was Christmas Carol.
Is that what that's what it's called? Scrooge.
Neither of us have seen
Scrooge.
it. Do you want to call it Scrooge?
They're watching Scrooge. And so I'm guessing this is the next day. This is after the party. It was very confusing. I'm like, okay, so is this immediately after the party or is this the next day? Alison's, none of them, all her makeup's gone. She doesn't seem concerned that the window in the attic's been opened or that there's a smashed photo frame. She's just chilling out again and watching a movie. And it's very confusing. I think it is A Christmas Carol.
No, it is. I just like Control F'd in like the PLL wiki and I couldn't find anything on Christmas Carol and I was so like, are we nuts? Anyway, but it is Christmas Carol.
We
Sorry.
are nuts.
You just spoke for so long and I was panicking.
Hey,
looking up Christmas Carol stuff. What did you say?
Again. So many interesting things.
True. Imagine if I came out and going, true.
Just so they were watching it and the timeline of this was confusing. That's all I said.
There's also at some point a bell dongs and I've written for whom's the bell dongs.
And for whom's us. That's
Ding dong bell sounds like that.
And then, I've written Ali now in dreamland again. And she's at the church. She sees her own body in a casket. And then the Black Widow appears. Face reveal. It's Jessie D. It's Mama De Laurenti.
This episode is so camp when this happens. Yes. I was like, this episode is, and like Mrs. D actor is like acting her ass off.
And she creepy whispers and moans. Like she's like, no. The subtitle said in brackets, creepy whispers and moans. It
did, because I was like, all this stuff starts happening and then Ali's like, am I going to hell or something? And I'm like, girl. And then she looks really scared to realize she might be going to hell. I'm like, sorry, did you believe in heaven and hell? And did you think you were going to heaven?
Wait, really?
Gurgle,
put your records on.
Pack your bags. You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
I don't think girls that fake their own death and have sexual relations with many men above their age. Not that it's her fault, because they are the pedophiles.
I was like, she's done other bad things.
But mostly faking her own death and destroying other people's lives.
And just like calling everyone a slut and a bitch and a gay ron and a...
I don't think people that do those things go too heavy, Mum.
You're not going to heavy, Mum. You're not going to heavy, Mum.
You're not going to heavy, Mum.
Mum.
You're not going to heavy and you're not going to light.
And then Mona goes at some point, wake up, bitch, it's Christmas. This episode is maybe the campus. This and Halloween Train are the campest episodes.
Absolutely. Then we find out the roads are closed and the girls are sad that Christmas won't be the way they planned.
What?
So
why are all the parents, because like everyone is like, we need to go, literally everyone's parents have hit the road first, which happened to Mona before she died. Like everyone's like, I'll go later. I'm like, when I was a teenager, I would just go with my parents. How many cars does everyone have?
Why?
So there's no parents in Rosewood. Every single one is gone. The purge for parents.
So unfortunately, this means that there is enough room and time for Toby's big gesture to come into play, which is, of course,
I don't want to know. But we do find out it's so oh my God. Okay, so we look at the staircase and there's Paige and everyone looks hot. Okay, I'll give it this.
Yeah, of course
everyone's
look hot.
They're all fucking hot. So Paige,
all of their tits are out except for Paige.
She's in a tank.
Yeah, and shorts.
What's so uncomfortable? And then there's Ezra topless in mini shorts, Spoburky topless mini shorts, and Caleb topless mini shorts. All Santa themed. Sorry, like all obviously Christmas themed.
Red with white.
This is crazy because imagine seeing very hot, but imagine seeing your English teacher in a topless in a sexy Santa short.
Imagine having to spend Christmas with him.
Imagine being Paige being like, my girlfriend's over there, yay, and I'm like posing with like everyone's hot boyfriends and also my English teacher.
My fucking English teacher.
And I'm wearing more clothes than him. Free the nipple. But also don't get your tits out around Ezra.
Free the nipple, lock up the pedo.
But also... everyone looked very good. Ian Harding, very attractive, very uncomfortable. This is a shum for me. I'm
absolute
like, this is feral. Also, it's so like side character and like it's good for the show, but it's such crazy side character.
I know.
Of like imagine like you and me just chilling out and then like Dougie and Dale coming in and some gesture. I'm like, that's so cool, but like weird that I'm like, you guys are such side characters.
Why are you doing this? It's so strange.
Just do this at home without not in the Humdinger podcast studio.
Get out of here.
Dougie, go back to America. What are you doing?
You came here for this? This is what you came here to do?
What's wrong
Wear
with
little weird shorts on Christmas?
On a top.
Put on a top.
Jesus.
Come on. Then the next one I've written is another Rachel Platten song. Is she singing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
Let me tell you.
Now let's see if I get 2 for 2 and I guess that it's...
Have yourself...
Oh, Hayley, don't do it.
No, do it. Look it up. Look it up. Go on and look it up.
Go on and look it up.
Which mama gave you. They need to make a Christmas version of that song. Shawnee B and TV Rock need to make a Christmas version of Flaunt It.
Oh my God, they do.
Go on and flaunt it. Ha, little Santa hat. Ha.
No, it's...
What have you found?
She sings 4 songs in the soundtrack is what I'm learning. Rachel Platten.
I had the PLL wiki up before. Oh my God.
Sings Oh Come All Ye Faithful, Jingle Bells, Celebrate and Fight Song.
What the hell? Is she on the damn payroll?
Well, I got 2 for 2, but I didn't realize you sang about it.
I've only got there's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Christina Perry. Everyone celebrates Christmas together. Paige tells Emily that her parents want to move. Hannah looks at a photo of Mona. Allison watches as everyone has Christmas dinner. Emily makes a toast.
So it's not Rachel Platten.
No, because I just control F Rachel Platten in the featured music of this episode. She only comes up once.
I was wrong, and I concede. I will be stepping down.
Oh my God, but Hark the Herald Angels Sing by Pretty Little Liars cast, covered by Janelle Parrish. Oh, I guess she sings it. I do, I guess.
I want to hear it. I want to hear the whole thing, and I want to listen to it on Christmas Day.
Let's cause a blizzard in Australian summer Christmas and do this.
Okay. Okay. Then,
so they're all just being. This is a really cute scene because the Gurgles and their loves are all just spending Christmas together, snowed in. Paige tells Emily, that her parents want to move to California because Rosewood isn't safe, and I'm like, true.
Absolutely. For the first time, parents are doing the right thing, saying, "Get your kid out of this town." So she's
her homophobic dad is right.
He's right for once. So she's probably going to be gone, which is sad. Then Hannah's sad about Mona being dead, as she fucking should be.
Ezra cooks a Christmas chicken. What's Aria going to eat? She's veggie, yeah.
The way he turns and says Christmas chicken in a manner that it made me laugh so much. I was like, Ian Harding, go off.
Ian Harding is so good and so
He's
hot.
making me laugh, so Ian Harding. Thanks for that.
True. No, I say true sometimes for good.
Sometimes truth is good.
Sometimes I just say true. It just means like anything. True can mean anything. True could mean lie.
True can mean lie.
Emily toasts to the family.
La Familia.
To La Familia. And then they all head to the
Before that, we see Allison watching them all from outside, which is so creepy. And where are their parents?
Yeah, she's watching from the outside, and then she like walks into the snow. And I'm like, dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
And yeah, they all head outside, and there's like a beautiful tree with lights. And they're like, who did this? This is so cute. Girl.
And then
girls.
It lights up. It says,
Merry Christmas, bitches.
A. All over the barn door. Oh!
I love to see, because then everyone has to do the, oh my God, like the looks around. And it's so funny to see Ezra, like Ian Harding just looks confused. Like he's like, what?
He's like, what the fuck?
And Caleb is so camp at it because he's fresh from Ravenswood, obviously. He's so like,
oh, fireflies.
What's going on? There's fireflies.
And then we hear a sinister ding, Fraser done,
ding, Fraser done, ding, Fraser done, ding, Fraser done. No. Can I know that like any threat from A is scary, but just for like a second in the world of the show.
This is cunty.
Is the Merry Christmas bitches not to be expected at this point? I don't know. I was so like, yeah, this isn't that scary. It's just Merry Christmas bitches A. It's almost friendly and nice.
The scary part
they
about
told you
to
take a holiday and now they're saying Merry Christmas.
The part that's scary about it is how much time A would have been out there getting that all up.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that for that amount of time, no one saw that being put up. Like, think about how long that would have taken.
Oh, my God. We once put Christmas lights on our balcony at home, in our old family home, and then we left them up for a decade and never turned them on again. But, like, we just left them up forever.
You don't want to take that shit down.
No. But the street behind us was like famous for like big Christmas lights. It was a big Christmas light street. You know how there's like a street in every kind of area of Melbourne where it's like, oh, the big street with the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Because they were all Sparkies. They were all electricians that lived there.
Ding, President.
Ding. Anyway, shout out to Williamstown.
Woo!
My hood.
Your hood.
That was such a fun episode. I had the best time. Wish it was Christmas right now.
Well, maybe if you're listening to this on Christmas, it is. True.
We should re-release this on Christmas. Or like rewatch it on Christmas. I don't know. There's something. As a bonus app, not to like disrupt the schedule. Bonus. All right, Seggy segment Segrolls. Who was the hottest adult of this episode? Unfortunately for me, it's Mulbrook.
It was Mulbrook with his fucking sexy neck out.
His sexy little skeezy little bad.
Sexy can I?
Naughty. What was the yikes of this episode? Definitely Knife top of mind for me.
Knife was terrifying.
All the Scrooge, all the Christmas
Scrooge
Carol,
the lying, the little alley, the continuity era of the playing the piano and it not.
Yeah, true. That was a bit yikesy.
Correct.
Actually, honestly, it was Mrs. D going, "If you tell your dad, he'll leave us," terrifying. And then she gaslit. Like, that was actually like crazy big yikes.
Yeah.
That was villain origin story happening in front of us. Who gets a buttercream from us? A very festive themed buttercream from us, Daddy Hastings.
HOHOBURKY for watching from the window.
He did such a good job.
I just want to give it to him today.
I think, honestly, sometimes it's cool to be very selective. And I agree. I think just HOHOBURKY. I love that. I think it's very restrained.
You're welcome.
And he did such a good job with the flash.
He can flash me anytime.
He can show us that dick.
Excuse me.
Burp. Show us that dick, HOHOBURKY.
Dick Burkey.
I'm okay, actually. I don't think I need to see the dick. I'll see him topless, but I'm okay not seeing dick.
Yeah, don't show me dick, show me tit.
Keegan Allen dick. It'll be good. I don't want to be rude.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Who needs to wait for crazy bread? No Khan.
Spencer smashing that frame to make the weapon.
That's true. I thought it was gag. I thought it was gag.
It was gag, but also, come on.
Ali for like all this hiding shit and also being like, if you touch my stuff, I'll kill you.
Ali in general.
Ali waiting outside the window.
Ali waiting through the window.
How did we not reference that before? What? Gotta remember. Also like Ali luring Bethany here for Labor Day.
Yeah.
Ali.
All of the partners standing on the stairs.
Wait, do you know what else? Yeah.
What?
Do you know what else was the yikes of the episode? Ali coming down the stairs to fight song.
Oh, yeah.
This is my
Fight song.
More like my fart song.
Ezra coming down the
Oh,
stairs.
you know he's farting in those little shorts. After eating that big chicken, you know everyone's like, ooh.
Christmas chicken. Ezra Fitz more like Ezra
And
farts.
everyone's like, Mr. Fitz. What gave us a hardcover? Speaking of farts, what gave us a hardcover?
Unfortunately, Holbrook's little titties being out.
It really was. Like, I think this is the difference is like the scene at the end, everyone looked so cutie. Like everyone looked hot. But it wasn't like sexy.
No.
It was, I mean, prom over. I would, like everyone individually, I was like prom.
Shay Mitchell and Troy Balsario in the ice ball, their outfits, hardcover.
Oh, hardcover. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Cindy and Mindy Gayron glow up hardcover. Sure.
Hardcover glow up.
Sure.
Glow up
But yeah,
hardcover.
it was Mulbrook, unfortunately. What gave us a soft cover? I guess that was probably where Fight Song could have come in.
Fight Song.
Also,
Even I guess
Hannah getting bopped.
Hannah getting bopped, even though it was supposed to be sexy, and it was a little bit
The Santa
positive.
out
The Santa,
at the start.
her jumping on the thong.
Her bounce. Yeah, the soft cover for me.
Yeah.
And HOHOBURKY's like, please let me have a soft cover. I'm trying to recover.
Let me take my pickies.
Let me shine this flash thing.
How's that song go?
I don't know what you're trying.
Flashlight from Pitch Perfect 2. I'm getting it through the night. Flashlight.
My favorite song. True. True. Who gets a wine from Byron?
I want Paige to have a wine because she's still leaving. That's sad.
Yeah, she can have a wine.
She and Emily can have a sexy wine while they finger bang. I want Monster Mona to have a wine.
Yeah.
From the dead.
Red wine.
Red wine.
Everyone at the ball can have a wine.
Everyone have a fucking wine. Cece can have a wine to go with her perfume purchase. Jenna can have a wine while she's perched.
Yeah, always. Why does Jenna never have a drink in her hand? Get a drink in that woman's hand.
Get a drink.
It's beautiful.
She's been through enough.
Beautiful woman. Been through enough.
HOHOBURKY can have a drink up in his tower.
Yes, but that might cloud his judgment.
Yeah, you're right. He just needs
which you don't want to in a rear window situation. Ezra farting. Line of the episode. Ooh, I usually have been bolding when there's a line of the episode.
I think it's I'm not gay, Emily.
Yes. That and wake up, bitch, it's Christmas.
Yeah, beautiful.
But
and
I'm not gay, Emily did make me laugh.
Also, Aria saying, I definitely get a sense of male butt. Important. And that has
also
been...
get out of my stuff or I'll kill you.
Oh yeah, get out of my stuff or I'll kill you.
But that was such a fun episode. Yay. Thank you. I'm Arlene King.
Thank you. I mean, I'm Arlene Queena. We love you. Hayley, I love you.
Ash, I love you so much. That was so fun.
Unfortunately, we do have to give a warning.
Whether it's Christmas or not, BT does.
Whether it's Christmas or not, close
your damn blinds
'cause
because
you never know if Ali's going to be there. Try to speak, but no one can hear him. Run around from honor to appear when I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. And she asks, can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? And the answer's no.
Whoa, whoa.
Ain't anybody waving? Waving.
It's so hard to not fit in.
Waving.
Whoa.
And song. So close your blinds because if that
Close your damn blinds.
okay?
Otherwise, Ben Platt's gonna get you.
Ben Platt's gonna come and sing so passionately at you that
In
you
his
cannot.
old age, not old age makeup, in his young age makeup.
That you cannot help to go. I get it.
I get it.
You cannot help because of the talent, unfortunately.
Yep.
So just watch out for that,
Look out.
and take care of yourselves out there.
Toburky, bounce on that dick.
HOHOBURKY.
Toburky.
Listeners, if you didn't know, we actually have a Patreon, which we call the Dollhouse. So come hang out in our Dollhouse.
We also have a YouTube channel, so if you want to watch this episode and other episodes, head to our YouTube channel and subscribe.
And you can find all updates at our Instagram or look in the episode show notes.
We love ya.
We love you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Cool and Adult. We appreciate you more than Alison appreciates immortality, my darlings. Please give the show some love by giving us a 5-star rating and review on your podcast platform of choice.
You can stay up to date on episodes by following our Instagram at call.and.adult, as well as our respective Instagrams at Ashley Crapapp and at Hayley Tanto. Have a lovely day, and don't forget,
Shut your damn blinds!
See ya! Call an Adult is recorded on the stolen lands of the Boonwurrung and Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the land. Sovereignty was never ceded.